has said that if he's elected chairman, that he's not going to take the chairman position for 2 weeks because he's given 2 weeks notice for his job as Secretary of Transportation and Shared Services. So you're stuck with me for another 2 weeks. Just warning you. And okay, don't worry, you can afford me, you're not paying me. Okay, I'm going to warm this up a little bit. June, you're about to preside because I got to go to the restroom. And I'm chairman, I can go. I would like to introduce Seth Mays, Executive Director of the party, to go through the delegate selection process for the National Convention. This is the second most important thing that we're doing today. So please stay in, pay attention.
I don't intend for this to be too lengthy. Hopefully, I guess it depends on how long Park takes. One thing I will say, I'll wait till he gets back though so he can hear this and not be in a rush. Amber is going to put up a flow chart on the screens here. All of this was mailed out, including the exact language in our delegate selection process. I want to start out with a couple of overhead themes that we just need to know on the front end, and then we're going to walk through the specifics. This is the same delegate selection process that we have used in 2016 and in 2020 for delegates to the Republican National Committee. We are bound by the RNC rules to have this submitted before October 1st to the RNC, or else we forfeit all of our delegates. So we're prepared, I think, to pass this today, answer any questions as they may be. But overhead, this is the same process that we have used before. We have a proportional delegate allocation process. That is because we are a state that votes on Super Tuesday before March 15th. Every state that does that has to allow for some portion of proportional representation. We do have thresholds within our rules that were in the full document sent out in the call to everybody. That full document will be posted online on the website. It will be sent out to counties repeatedly. Every step of this process, you will be receiving phone calls and emails from the state party walking you through this process.
Okay, I'm going to try and see if I can get a tripod.
I think once you're involved in it, you can better understand the flow of everything.
And even my computer.
The first thing that happens is that if you wish to be a delegate to the Republican National Convention, you have to file as a delegate for the Republican National Convention. You'll see in the proposal that you have the time frame to do that up to March 4th. Why March 4th? March 5th is the preferential primary Tuesday, Super Tuesday, which we participate in. You have to file saying, I want to be a Trump, DeSantis, Cruz, he's not running this year, whoever it is, you have to file saying who it is that you want to be a delegate for. I guess, yeah, that is a good catch there, I guess. Anything could happen. You have to do that before Arkansas votes, and then we know the result, then we can know what the proportions are. Otherwise, if you already know what the proportions are, you're playing ahead, right? So you have to file before that primary, close of business, March 4th. You'll see the next item is what I just mentioned, March 5th, that's Super Tuesday. Then we will move on after that, a week later, once we have those results. Hopefully we don't pull an Iowa last year and we just know nothing for a month. I think we're going to have that answer. We will then go to special county conventions. Once again, for all of our county chairs, we walked through this in the county chairman's training earlier this year. You're going to receive a lot of information walking you through all the